Okay, hopefully it's still recording. Using the Go-To for the first time. I was gonna use it yesterday, but when I went to work, I felt kind of sick because for some reason someone decided to leave the anti-slip shoe covers. If you don't have slip shoe resistant shoes, they have some covers to put over different sized feet at work. Different sized shoes. And there was one, or a pair, making me feel sick just thinking about it, that had a bunch of urine in it, which wouldn't have been the problem. Just the smell, sorry, made my stomach churn. Smelled terrible. So yeah, because of that, I gotten a big whiff of it. I just actually dealt with it on Tuesday when I left, when I first lost my keys, but it didn't make my stomach hurt as badly. But then yesterday, for whatever reason, maybe I took a bigger whiff, or it was just more pungent from however many days I had been there. So yeah, felt like I was gonna puke for the rest of the day, so I just decided not to do anything. Plus it was super gloomy and cold out, so the mixture, I decided to just relax. Felt good. My sleeping got messed up though. Fell asleep and woke up a few different times between like 9 or 10 p.m. and midnight. Well, something between 9 and 10 p.m. Then I kept randomly waking up. So I didn't officially wake up until like 9:52, something like that this morning. Very late for me. How did you wake up between 4 and 7 a.m.? But I didn't have anything planned. It just threw off my day slightly by waking up almost at 10 a.m. But my second day off, so it's okay. Doesn't matter. But I was happy when the manager called and said, "We found some keys. We think they're yours." And I go in, and they in fact were mine. And he was surprised how quickly I got there. Even though I said I'd be there in a few minutes. Well, but I did have the unfun task of, since I couldn't unlock my bike lock on Tuesday night, I called my mom because I didn't feel like walking 30 minutes after a long 5 days of work. And it only takes like, depending on the traffic and the 2 stoplights in between my house and work, take like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, maybe 10 if you're unlucky. But that's usually, for me, it usually takes 5.5 to 10 minutes, depending which way I'm going, in one direction. So yeah, no, not very long by car. Especially because you go a little bit quicker, so I have to go slow on the campus, but not too slow. 30 at first, then drop down to 15. So that gave me an excuse to show my mom which building I worked in, just in case, since it is so close to the house, she needed to come by for emergency purposes. especially because I keep my phone in airplane mode, except when I'm checking what time it is or I'm on one of my breaks. Since I'm on one of my breaks, it's on my time. But I keep it in airplane mode so it doesn't drain the battery, as well as I don't have the impulse to look at it like some people might, or I have at past jobs. So far so good. Just check it periodically for the time or to see any family related updates, but very quickly. Nothing too long, a minute or so, if that. It's just in case anything gets mentioned in the family group chat. But usually I just wait till my breaks, especially because I'm too busy. So that's another reason. I'm just too busy majority of the time. So by default, I usually don't look because there's too much going on. And I'd rather not get in trouble for doing something I could do later on. But the feeling isn't really there, so I can deal with it. Don't ever have the urge, outside of the few reasons mentioned. Other than those, I can handle it. Unlike most. I saw a video, read an article a couple of hours ago. This girl got fired on her first day because she thought it would be a fun idea to make a TikTok video while clocked in. And her boss came in, right, 15 seconds into the video. I don't know why she thought that would be a good idea. Dancing in the kitchen, like, honestly, while on the clock. Maybe if it was before or after they closed, but that's a little much too. You gotta pay attention in the kitchen. Kind of sucks there's another person seen in the background. They could have warned her, especially since she was new and looked kind of young. Probably not the best idea. I'd be like, Don't know why some people, when I had a sidekick, I did have a problem. Now I use mine at work, but I would also be a little bit more pragmatic when I would use it. I would just get bored. If there's nothing to do, that's when I would use it. Alright, I'm here. See you later. Thanks for watching. You got this far. Alrighty, bye. Oy, oy. Okay. Now I'm gone for realsies. Bye.